Google has made countless apps over the years, each with their own fascinating evolution. I decided to make a video going over the design history of every Google Android app in alphabetical order. First, we have Google Ads. According to its website, Google Ads is an online advertising program. With it, you can create ads and see analytics on how they perform, among other features. Honestly, I'm not so familiar with the software. It first launched in the Play Store in 2015 with a paper cut era icon and a classic paper cut material design UI. In 2018, the app icon lost the paper cut look to become more minimalist. The UI also changed to look almost like the Material U design language that we see today. Next up, Google Analytics. According to the internet, Google Analytics offers basic tools and statistics used for SEO. In other words, it's a way to view website traffic and performance. The first Google Analytics app was released to the Play Store in 2012, and it featured an Android Hollow UI design. In 2013, the logo went through a design change, and the UI uses an unusual mix between the Hollow and Material UI languages. In 2016, the icon changes to fit the paper cut era style. And of course, the UI follows. By 2019, the app was ready for another icon change to become even more minimalistic. The software also updated to have a pre-Material U feel. Next up, Google Authenticator, which provides users with multi-factor authentication services using time-based one-time passwords. To be honest, I don't really know exactly what that entails, but it's a multi-factor authentication app for security. Its first release was back in 2012, with a really cool logo. It featured a classic dark hollow design style. In 2015, the app changed to a paper cut era icon, and the app went through a material design and paper cut refresh. In 2023, the icon completely changed to whatever this is, and the UI followed with a new Material U redesign. Next up, we have Blogger. Blogger is a blog creation software that was actually acquired by Google in 2003 from TheRelaxedMovement. Its first app release was in 2011, the oldest in this video so far, and its UI was accordingly built in a pre-hollow design style. In 2013, the icon flattened, becoming more minimal, and the UI went from pre-hollow to hollow. In 2019 brought the next change for Blogger, and the icon actually gained some dimension. The UI became a very clean and vanilla material design. Next up, we have Google Calendar. As the name suggests, Google Calendar is a calendar and scheduling software. It was first released in 2012 with a nice 3D logo and a classic Android Hollow UI design. In 2014, the icon drastically changed to fit the paper cut theme, and the software featured a new paper cut material design refresh as well. Six years later, change was in the air as the icon received the rainbow treatment and the UI underwent a Material U redesign. Next up, Google Chat. Now, Google Chat actually started as Google Talk way back in 2009, with the UI matching the primitive Android look that the operating system had in its early days. That same year, the logo went through a large redesign, and the UI freshened up. The next activity happened in 2011, when the icon and software changed to fit the Android Hollow aesthetic. In 2013, Google Talk rebranded into the popular Google Hangouts service. The UI remained in the Android Hollow design style. 2015 saw the next change for the platform, where the app icon and UI switched to the papercut material design language. It's important to note that in 2017, Google Chat was created, which was a similar software that would replace Google Hangouts, which was to be phased out. In 2020, the new face of Google Messaging, Google Chat, went through a Material You redesign. In 2022, while the app UI didn't change much, the logo changed to match the other colorful Google icons. Next up, Google Chrome. Google Chrome is Google's internet browsing software. It was released back in 2008, before the platform actually had an application, but the old logo is just too iconic not to mention. The logo changed to a more hollow icon, which was what the app used when it released in 2012. In 2014, the icon flattened and the UI became papercut material design. Over the years, the software updated along with the times, but the icon remained the same until 2022, when both the logo and the software UI changed to reflect the Material You design style. Next up, Google Classroom. Google Classroom is an EdTech classroom management service. It was first released in 2015 with a papercut style icon and matching UI design. Just the next year, the icon modernized into what it is today, and over the years, the software has evolved from a papercut material to a more Material You design style. Next up, Google Contacts. Google Contacts is a contact management service, first released to the Play Store in 2015 with a papercut style icon and UI design. In 2017, the logo simplified, and the app went through a revamp, though it still remained in the papercut material design style. 2018 brought about more change, as the icon became more rounded and the UI leaned more toward Material You. Finally, in 2022, the app icon became what it is today, and the app now features a full Material You aesthetic. That's it for this video, which featured the app starting from the letters A to C. But there's a lot more to go, so let me know if you're interested in continuing the series. Thanks for watching, see you next time.